from scratch. What did you just call my design? Excuse you? How very dare you? Design is lovely. I'm not convinced. How lovely is it, Jellyfriend? It's infinite yellow bin that which needs to be taken out. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Well, the bots are working on it. Is at least 4 lovely? 4 out of what? Do we want to do direct insertion of rails? Because that could potentially solve a bunch of... I mean, you didn't... I'm not a cop, you just didn't sound very sincere when, you know, you kind of insulted my baby. And, you know, that makes a girl question her worth. Why is... I don't have to tell you if I'm a cop. That's how stuff works. Let's have a look here. How many of these rail assemblers per science doohickey? 0.7? And what about this? Not enough? How? Oh, because those are faster, because beacons. Yeah. Okay, so it is technically very close to 1 per in the middle where they're beaconed. So I guess that means we can do direct insertion of the rails. Put those there then. And on this belt we'll bring in electric furnaces and prod modules. Yeah. Question is... Ooh, 1 red inserter cannot keep up with the number of rails. I mean, it'll be barely able to keep up. We could add an extra red inserter on most of these. And I mean, it is close. Some uncommon red inserters here could fix it. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. And let future commander figure it out. Why you have so many inputs? We need stone, steel, and iron sticks. So I guess that's a whole nother belt. Which has stone and steel on it. And then sticks. 2.5 per second of sticks. What if this is here? It's barely not gonna cover the innermost stack inserters. Sheesh. Okay. So I guess same inserter layout. I'll get those inserted. It's gonna be a girthy boy, in it. Like, look at that girth. Makes a girl blush. And where does this put us in terms of furnaces? Nowhere near enough. That's claiming to be entirely too many rails. I'm not sure I care. Yeah, no, I'm not sure I care. If, like, space-wise, I think this is the cleanest layout anyway, with, like, considering how many we're gonna need. And instead of having, like, a whole mini factory down here. And I reckon just actually tapping some of these boys in here means whatever energy loss is gonna be bubkiss anyway. Oh, it's that much because those beacons are interfering. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's move it out of the range of the beacons up there, so at least we'll have a little bit more accurate numbers. Where's my beacons, y'all? Modules, I mean. Swedish beacons. Oh yeah, that is a lot closer. That is a lot closer. Okay. Right, so... we're barely under on the module production, but we're going to have to double this and in size. So we should double the module production. Oh, it is this doubled in size. Oh yeah, that's already the right size. Okay, so that is the right amount of modules. How about them furnaces? Workable with... oh, what is this beaconing? Do I not have speed 3s on me? That should put us way over. Yeah. And that means we can just figure out the rest by adjusting the beacons here. How much are we overproducing? Not by a whole lot, actually. What if we do this kind of number? I think I hit just about every keyboard shortcut there. I mean, it is very close. In fact, it is off by the same amount as the modules, which makes this perfect. I mean, yes, saving energy doesn't matter, but hey, I want to. All right. Another input. Okay, well, at least these are gonna take some of the steel that is gonna come into these guys, and some of the red chips coming into these. Actually, we need red and green for these guys and for these. So imagine dragons. Something like this, right? And then we'll have red chips, red-green shared belt. Like so. That gets the modules made, which go on to the inner belt here. So I think the modules and boundaries need to kiss tips like that. And then they'll just come in here and there, that kind of thing. Okay. Output width-wise, that's actually perfect. That lines up there, that lines up there, there. Okay. However, let's see now. Yeah. Outputs there. That populates the outputs belts. These guys have all the ingredients they need. The furnace has the red chips, however we still need a steel plate and stone, which could be a little bit tricksy. We could belt weave them in. Am I seriously considering belt weaving? No, it's such a pain when somebody drags an upgrade planner across the entire base and boosh, all your belt weaving is broken. Who would do such a thing? I know, right? Are we clear here? No. Poor Logibot, but hey, they are they're almost there. So, since we need the same amount of all of these materials, that means a half belt has to be enough for all of them. That means that we can bring in the steel and stone brick on a shared belt and just go through here, split it, and go to either side. But where do we bring it in? What if we just move these down? I think red arms should be enough here. Barely, and only because we're taking the red circuit input. Ooh, I'm not actually even sure if that's gonna be enough when we power everything. Hold on. No, it's not. We can't take the win by red inserter. The inserter is not gonna be able to keep up. Oh, that's the curse of speed modules, I tell ya. Oh, that's not where those go. What if we just do a tiny bit of belt weaving, chat? Just a smidge? Is that okay? Why am I tempting the devil? You should be able to put speed modules in inserters as a treat. That would be sweet. I mean, there is a spaghetti solution. There's always a spaghetti solution. But at what cost? Chat, at what cost? I can't believe we're doing this. I mean, that's kind of innocent as far as belt weaving go, right? And I reckon these are gonna have to be green boys. Likely at the cost of one spaghetti counter increment. Look, sometimes you just gotta give the Italians something to be proud of, okay? So even if one would upgrade planner this, like so, it would just, they wouldn't get confused and they would just break, and it would be easy to fix. It's not like that mall situation we had earlier, right? Okay, so those can now go there. Boosh. I would like this to be there. Just for looks. And the final piece de resistance. Iron, stick, and stone. Heck. Or am I gonna fit this sucker in? There is such belt. Hey, get back in there. I want to know, are we ratioed on the sticks? Haha, no, not even close. Thought we had figured that out. Oh, maybe it was because it was beaconed. And now it can't. Well, it can be, but it's not going to be. So what if we just add 2, right? It got worse? Nani? Oh, it was because I swapped one of the speed modules for a prod. Okay. What if we had a beacon with speed? Now we have too much. You know what? I think somebody had figured this out. We should trust in Past Commander. Which I know some of you might have trauma from Past Commander. But I feel like we should all try to forget and forgive. Especially my mods. Who keep reminding me of that one incident.
Well, hello there, test subjects, or should I refer to you as my enthusiastic yet mischievous developers? It seems you all have taken quite a liking to transforming my meticulously designed testing chamber into a playground for your crude speed-running stunts. Really, who needs precision and scientific progress when there are sequence breaks to exploit? Am I right? But have no fear, I've been observing your exploits, and I've imposed an intuitive solution to help preserve the integrity of science. I've added, wait for it, fireballs. Yes, you heard that right. Anyone attempting to break the sequence of tests will now get a warm and toasty surprise. Because who doesn't enjoy a little instant incineration? Let's see how fast you run through the tests now. After all, those fireballs aren't going to dodge themselves, are they? Now, Commander, back to your mess of a logistics network, or Nova's masterpiece as you insist on calling it. Quite a unique approach to organization. Shall we continue toiling away at it? It's like a train wreck, you can't look away. Just try not to drive any tanks over it, alright?
It's probably about 2 or 3 incidents. Oh, come on. Isn't the intermediate counter still wrong? I'm not sure I think it's doing... I don't think it's bugged. I just don't think I understand exactly what it's computing. Or it's probably not computing what I want it to compute. But if everything is green, that's good. Green is good. Unless you're red-green colorblind, in which case I'm sorry for you. Where do we squeak in the liquid inputs? We're probably gonna have to come down this side. Let's just assume this is where we want to keep this for now. That gets us our sticks. We need to get some stones in here. Those out there. We do another one of these. That goes there. Somehow this is less clean than our original. Apparently it's big Aurora night tonight. You should look outside. Ooh, I wonder if there's any here. Well, I'm gonna be here gaming like a nerd, so I guess I'm not seeing sun or weird lighting phenomena. How am I getting the output out of here? I hate this. Ah, it's the worst. It's the exact opposite of sun. Is it though? I mean, it's caused by, you know, coronal ejections and stuff, right? So it is technically sunlight. How can we live with this? I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Supposed to go there. That's what was supposed to happen. Jellyfriend, how bad is this? How many spaghetti crisis points is this? It's let's play number wang. Not great. Yeesh. Yeah. It's just that there are so heckin' many inputs going everywhere. Maybe it's these things that are overkill or messing everything up.